Welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be doing this matte neutral toned makeup look and I'm super excited. Most items in this look are drugstore, so let's get into this look. We're going to be doing a fall inspired makeup look. I will put the image here. I need to figure out who the makeup artist is for this. I saw it on Pinterest and I thought this is such a cool look to incorporate for the fall season. It's like a smoky brown inspired makeup look. I love it. So let's get into it. So it gives you like a skin tone range, and it like pulls the colors that are going to be best for that skin tone. So that's actually pretty helpful for the palette. I've been thinking about like what makes this makeup look pop to me. It's just like a really matte makeup look and I'm really enjoying that aspect of it. I had to decide what foundation. I'm still in my summer shade, so I'm thinking I might go in with this NYX Professional Bear With Me Blur, but I need to swatch it because it's been a minute. Oh, that's pulling very, very orange. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work for today. But then we blend it out. See, I just feel like it pulls a little too warm. So I think we're gonna go in with this Photo Focus foundation from Wet n Wild. And I've actually been enjoying this. Now I will do kind of what I did in the last video, which is kind of mixing a bronzer. This doesn't give my skin any grief. I feel like the other ones can get a little finicky. Like my skin doesn't necessarily love it. So we're just gonna blend these two items together. We're gonna stipple this onto my face as needed. I'm actually going to be very light-handed with this because this does kind of settle into, like, if you have any texture on your face, it sort of like accentuates it when it dries down. So I try to not use a ton of this product. This is a very like light layer, if you can see it, but I'm gonna be going in with this. This is from Essence. Do a bit of that. Contour the lips. There's definitely some brightening with this one, so we're gonna use brightening colors as well. Now that we have everything, we're gonna just blend everything out. Take this, blend out the contour. I think we're gonna lay down with this Wet n Wild palette, warm brown on both lids. Just coat that lid. This is the Backstage Smokey Essentials palette. I'm gonna take the color Shimmer. It's a soft taupe. Start to like pat that on. So it's just kind of opening up the browns. I feel like we're gonna use this color, this brown, this soft taupe, under the bottom lash line. It's the LA Girl Nude palette. Okay, so these colors are much better, so we're gonna kind of keep going. I'm gonna be using this shade for the bottom lash line. I'm so happy I found this palette. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there just needs to be a bit more intensity with the brown. Do you see that? Do you see that intensity? Thank you. That's all I needed. That's all I wanted. Add some dimension up here. I forgot how pigmented this bad boy is. Hold on. That's okay. When this happens, we just keep blending. We blend until it no longer needs our help, but I might be here for a minute. Into like the corner area over here. And just keep blending. Maybe even when it's a little bit crazy, just take your finger and, this is not professional, okay? But I'm not professional. I'm just a girl on the internet having some fun. Okay. Now we're gonna do what we did over here to the other eye, but we're gonna do that much quicker when you tap the brush. So here's where we're at right now, and we're going to powder. I feel like I should have powdered before, but I got a little lost in the sauce. We're gonna go in with my trusted Huda Beauty Banana Bake Powder. This is what I will be using probably forever. Okay, thank you. She does a great job. She gets the job done. And I find I don't really have to mess around with my face a ton. That's all I want. I didn't use a primer today, which might have been a mistake, but we'll see. We're gonna just powder all of the places that we don't want to shine, because this look is very matte. Brightening and matte. In fact, I think if you want to do the 2016 triangle, you probably could do it with this look. We're not going to do that though, because that's not really my vibe. But I'm making it in a way that I would wear it for myself. Selfishly, sorry. Gray color right here. I'm just gonna press that in. Like maybe a tiny bit of shimmer just in the middle. So we'll just go ahead and press that there. It's this color right here we're going in with. I'm just gonna try and line my top lash with this black shadow. Also in the LA Girl Nude palette. I think they did that to like make the lashes, the top lashes pop. This like peachy color right here, and I'm gonna go up here and just sort of lay a little bit of lighter coloring up here. Go back in with this darker shade and build that up in the corners. We're gonna take the deep brown from here and we're gonna go in our waterline. So we're gonna take this color right here and we're gonna just take that into the corner of our eye. I think she's wearing false lashes in this, but we're just gonna line, do like a little bit of a liquid line. I feel like I should waste not want not, so I bought this panoramic. We'll use it. I would say she definitely has mascara on the bottom lashes. I'm gonna use telescopic for that because I trust myself more with this brush. You take a brush and drag it. This reminds me of makeup you do like when you're going out. Sometimes like saying to yourself, I really like this makeup look. I want to recreate it for my face for myself. And then you kind of just go for it. I probably need to re-evaluate my under eyes, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to let this sit for a second, then we'll re-brighten in a second. But right now, I'm kind of gonna let that dry. I think the disaster is sort of avoided, but we'll see. Thank God for makeup remover. I'm gonna go in with the brow definer from Anastasia. This look is a bit brow heavy. I just love how easy this product is to use for the most part. There's a lot of color in her brows, so we're gonna go with this Essence Brow Gel. Brows are done. It's a good time to go back in with our concealer. Much better. And powder again. Okay, so now we're moving on to blush. Yeah, so I have this Patrick Ta blush that I think is going to be perfect for this look. And this is the color she's blushing, and it's just a really pretty brown color. The placement is more here, so we're gonna try our best because I like to do the full apple. Just go in with this right here on like the high point of the cheek. Close that section, and we're gonna go with the powder. Do the same thing. Just build up the color. And the model has like a more chiseled, like her face is more angular. Mine is more round. So in order to kind of add more dimension, we can go back in with a bronzing cream. I might actually use my NARS because I feel like the first time around it was a little too light. So we're just gonna try and build up that like shadow that she has. I'm just gonna blend up ever so slightly. I think that kind of added a bit more dimension, like the photo had. Her lips are kind of bare actually, and like line my lips with this brown. Now it is a bit more of a warmer toned brown. We're gonna go for it and just sort of play around and see. Actually, what shade is this? This is the shade Natural from NYX. It's actually really good natural lip color shade for me. So we're gonna leave it like that, and then I am gonna go find my clear gloss. Kind of loving it. Oh, I like this makeup look. All right, I'm gonna just powder one last time. What I will say is, last time I wore this foundation, I noticed it was like shiny over here, and I am not shiny over here, but this might need to be powdered below just to make it even more matte. So this is the final makeup look, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. It makes me feel like 1960s mod instead of 2016 fabulous. It just makes me feel like I'm about to head to a very fancy cocktail dinner, and I like that. This took me a lot more time than I'm willing to spend on my makeup every day, but I think if you want to wear this to like a dinner party, can you see this in the holiday season? Like, I just feel like this is such a glamour neutral look. I'm kind of obsessed with it. So that's the video. If you haven't done so already, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.